Welcome into another Purple Insider Extra. This Purple Insider Extra brought to you by the Park Tavern in St. Louis Park. The Park Tavern is open 365, rain, shine, snow, day or night, even on Christmas Day. Book bowling lanes or dining reservations by calling 952-929-6810 today. Matthew Collar, our question now, after the Vikings' miraculous comeback performance, the defense holding that mightily powerful first half Colts offense to a measly 3 points in the second half and in overtime, did Ed Donatell's defense make a permanent change for the better in the second half against the Colts?
Yeah, when I watched back the game, you could tell that they made a lot of changes to the defense, which they absolutely needed to. For one, you saw a much more aggressive approach. They blitzed Matt Ryan a lot, which we had barely seen them do throughout the season. The other thing is they switched up their coverages quite a bit from playing generally had been the same coverage time after time after time. I think that Matt Ryan did not recognize some of the things that the Vikings were throwing at them because they were very different from what they had done early in the year. You saw a lot tighter coverage. You saw a lot more pressure coming at Matt Ryan than you did before. So he was having to get the ball out, which previous quarterbacks like Mike White and Jared Goff going up against them didn't face a whole lot of heat at all from this team. Another development, which I'm very interested to see how this plays out, is that Duke Shelley played a great game against the Indianapolis Colts. He's a very aggressive player, not somebody that anybody expected to emerge, but when he's gotten opportunities, if you remember his pass breakup in the end zone against Buffalo, he did it again against the Jets. Well, he had several more in this game against the Colts, and it went through my mind that maybe they'll play him instead of bringing back Cam Dantzler when he's back and fully healthy. He missed this last game or did not play in the game because of an illness, but Duke Shelley has played quite well. So maybe they found something there, getting Harrison Smith back and using him a little more in the box, a little more to blitz, a little more to confuse opponents. I think all of those things played into why they were better against the Colts. However, we have to factor in the quality of competition here. I mean, Matt Ryan has had one of the worst years of any quarterback in the NFL. He came into the game as PFF's dead last rated quarterback, and it's just been a struggle for him all season. They don't have great players as far as receiving weapons outside of one good receiver in Michael Pittman Jr. They lost Jonathan Taylor early in the game, so even the screen game and the passes to the running back kind of went away. So I think for the Vikings, they should be very happy with some of the changes that they made, and I think that they're the right changes to make, and they should carry those on. But I'm not ready to declare them one of the better defenses in the NFL yet. Now they've got several more games to prove it. A Giants offense that has some weapons and has created some explosive plays this year. And then they play an emerging Packers offense and Chicago that I think we'll see if they play starters at that point. But I think it was a step in the right direction, even if the results maybe are hard to figure out exactly what it means.
That's been another Purple Insider Extra for Bring Me the Sports. Be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the Purple Insider Podcast wherever you get your podcasts. Talk to you next time.